Hello and welcome to this week's Geeky Brummie Comics Roundup, where I'll be looking at the books that were released on the 10th of May 2019. Don't forget, if you like what you see, please hit subscribe. My pick of the week this week is Eve Stranger #1 from Black Crown, an imprint of IDW, written by David Barnett with art by Philip Bond. David's been doing some great work on the other Black Crown books, including Punk's Not Dead, and I've been a big fan of Philip's work since the early days of Deadline and Wired World. Looking forward to reading this particular issue. Philip's art is always fantastic, and I've got high hopes for what this series is going to bring in the future. My next choice is Wonder Twins #4 from the Wonder Comics imprint of DC, written by Mark Russell with art by Stephen Byrne. I've been really enjoying this series, and this issue was so close to being my comics pick of the week. It's a fantastic, funny, insightful, witty, beautiful series, and I really think you should be getting on board with this because it's a very limited run of only 6 issues. So I'm hoping that we will see more from these creators and these characters again in the future. Next I've got Curse Words #21 from Charles Soule and Ryan Brown at Image. I've been enjoying this series from the very, very beginning. I picked it up on a kind of just to see what it was like, and I've really enjoyed its mix of magic, gore, but also it's a story about acceptance and family, and we're now into the last few issues of the series, and I've high hopes for it ending on a really high note. So if you haven't checked out Curse Words before, please do so now. Also worth you checking out this week, from DC we've got Supergirl #30 by Mark Andreyko with art by Kevin Maguire. I've been really enjoying Mark's cosmic Supergirl adventures, and Kevin Maguire can really draw a great superhero. Totally worth your time. From Image we've got Section 0 #2 by Carl Kessel and Tom Grummett. X-Files meets the Fantastic Four is what I can kind of describe this as. It's got light-hearted adventure, action, and it's just well worth your time. Check it out. Also this week we've got What Sonic Should Really Look Like in Sonic the Hedgehog #16 from IDW, written by Ian Flynn with art by Diana Skelly. Samurai Jack Lost Worlds #1 from IDW by Paul Allore and Adam Breyer. And Black Hammer Age of Doom #10 from Dark Horse by Jeff Lemire, Dean Ormiston and Dave Stewart. A couple of other comics I think you should be looking out for as well include Prog 2130 from 2000 AD's Regened All Ages Takeover issue. Some great All Ages reinventions of their most popular characters in here, featuring work from Chris Weston, PJ Holden and Nick Roche. If you've got some younger readers in your family who are interested in the likes of 2000 AD, this is definitely well worth picking up and follows on from their free comic book day issue last year. Something else I would recommend you start looking out for is this Cosmic Comics from Hibernia. This is a treasury of some of the early work of Kevin O'Neill, the legendary artist from behind the likes of Nemesis and League of Gentlemen. This is collecting some of Kevin's earlier work from Star-Lord, 2000 AD and other places, some of it that's not been seen before. It's all packaged very beautifully in this comic from Hibernian, but it's not available from your local comic book store. You're going to need to order it from them direct, so if you check out the description below, I'll add a link of where you can pick up this comic on your own. If you live in Birmingham, you can pick up your comics from the wonderful Worlds Apart, formerly Nostalgia and Comics. Just pop upstairs and check out their comics section. And if you're in other parts of the country, just Google where your local comic book store is and pop down and have a look at what they've got in stock today. You can find all of the Geeky Brummie content, including Lee Price's regular Friday Games Roundup, on our website, geekybrummie.com. And you can find our podcast is released every Saturday on your podcasting service of choice, so make sure you subscribe and you don't miss an issue. That's it for me this week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.